spurts. Kidd. And number 1 from Willie Morgan, beautifully intercepted. Good dummy run, gave Fisher the room on his other side. Sydenham. Good cross too, Davis. 1-1. Ron Davis, very pleased. Fisher congratulating him. Fisher who started the move. Sydenham. 3 men in the penalty area for Southampton. And looking for Davis again, and he's got it again! And it's an own goal. I don't think it could have been stopped from going in, but it's being given. Whether in fact that was Davis's goal or whether it was his own goal is very difficult to say. Now 3 men in the middle. If Sydenham can pinpoint his cross, this is where the danger came from in the first half. Over it comes. Davis there, number 3. Magnificent goal again by Davis, and once more Davis trying to exploit this with Fulks out of position, and Davis has still got it. This could be his hat-trick. It is. Sandy Brown will take the free kick. Royal on the edge of the penalty area, Charlton right beside him. It's coming through though for Husband. I look, a very good shot. It's number 1, Husband. Terrible mistake by Gary Sprague. "20 minutes gone. 1-0 to Everton. Morrissey now, looking for Royal's head, and he's got it! And he's got it a second time! LeBeau. Hurst, good work. To Jackson, to Husband. Royal! What a fine goal by Joe Royal! Johnny Giles with the corner. Over it comes. And it's in from Bremner! Off his chest, appeals for handball, but Reaney for Leeds. Charlton. Leeds trying to screw up the pressure, trying to see if they can force this Everton defence to crack. They need 2 goals, and they've got a quarter of an hour to get them if they're going to preserve this record. Good running by Cooper, and good work this too. Beautiful one, Lorimer, Clark! What a magnificent goal!
Babe, your hair's all right. Hey, babe, let's
and Morgan, number 1, Willie Morgan. Earl's header, number 1. Beautifully flighted free kick from Johnny Haynes. Steve Earl's goal, his 8th goal of the season. And a bad mistake there between Haydock and Griffiths gives a chance for Barrett to turn it inside to Haynes, and Haynes straight out to Conway. This is good by Fulham. Conway a little bit slow. And he gets his goal! It looked as though Jimmy Conway had completely thrown that away. Looked as though he delayed much too long after Haynes had put him clear. Barrett with the corner. Conway, Ogley trying to put his legs in the way of it, and it's turned in by Earl. Terrible mess up there by the counter defence. Ogley, feeling perhaps that he couldn't get his hands to it, tried to turn the ball away with his legs, and so Earl gets number 3. Conway following up to pick up the loose one. Brown, Horn, and Earl. Well saved. Earl again. Well saved again. Earl again. And that time! Three men in the centre. Morton at the back of the box there, just turned off his head by the substitute for Fulham, Mick Pentecost. Price. What a trial. But too hard with his cross. And a chance here, number 9, John Rowland scores the first. for Stockport County.
Brown is beaten by Irwin. And off goes Irwin. Baker streaking down the middle. Jewett coming across. And Irwin has completely left Brown. Jewett! Royal! And there's the equaliser. John Morrissey. Brown. Morrissey. Very neat. Still got it. Husband there. Ball coming round for it too. And a tremendous goal from Kendall. Joe Royal, who has already scored 3 times from the spot this season, will take this penalty. 15 minutes to go.
Tony Book with the free kick. Law. Vardo. Ball back onside. Neil Young. And it's there! Neil Young! 1-0. And cut out very well by Alan Oakes. Chance for City to break. Bell on his right. It's 4 against 3. Burns has come back to make the 4th one. Bell. And it's there! Fine goal by Bell. Foul given against Dunn. Summerby. Lee in the middle. Booyah! Own goal! An own goal by Sadler. Stepney. 2 minutes to go now. Accidental handball by Lee. Neil Young. From that same angle. And it's a good one! Lee! No! Booyah! Bell the scorer. Colin Bell. Paul Edwards. Nicely floated into the sun and Burns! Manchester United lead. Sartori. Best. Charlton. Charlton going through here like a greyhound. Number 2. And a very happy Bobby Charlton. You're beaten in the air, but Sadler covering. Greaves to Pearce. Morgan going outside him on his right. He chips it back the other way. Gilzine. Chivers. Martin Chivers. Magnificent run by Best. Exploding into action. So fast to see the opening. So difficult to shake off balance. Charlton. Oh, what a goal! Charlie Cook. Houseman. Hollins going outside him on his left. Charlton is across covering Hollins. This is Hollins. And a fine attempt, and it's a goal. It's put in by Hutchinson. Hutchinson puts Chelsea 1 in front. Houseman. Hudson just inside him. Hudson wins the tackle. Hollins. And into the net by Hutchinson. It was Cook's shot originally. Charlie Cook's shot and slid over the line by Hutchinson. Oh. Jackson is flat out, and there's the goal! Scored by Ball! Alan Ball scores, Jackson is still flat cold. Terry Neal. Nice flip through by Radford to Marinello. Chance for him here. Oh, what good footwork! Must make himself a goal, and he scored it! To take the free kick, this would be a good time for a goal. And there it is! Carlo Sartori, the scorer. Neal and Kidd there, tussling together. Here's Morgan. 2-1. Willie Morgan has the responsibility. And there it is! Kidd and Booth. Flag was up. Kidd! Yes, it's been allowed, although the linesman's flag was up. I think it was up, in fact, because he was being pulled back by Booth. Neil Young. Lee. Nobody at all in this half of the field. And Brian Kidd is after it. He's there first. Booker's got to come to cover. Oakes is in pursuit. It's in! What a goal! Nice change of direction out to Kidd. Sartori always available. Kidd. Best and Morgan in the centre. Charlton coming in at the back. Kidd tries one. Number 1 to United. Gates. And Hickton is there. Stepney had come out. He's forced to back pedal. John Hickton. First ball. A good break across field here by Kendall to Harvey to Morrissey. Royal and Ball at the back of the box. Whittle in the middle. There's Royal again. It's there! Joe Royal! Brown. Royal looking for it and finding it. Ball. Harvey. Whittle! Saved another one, if my memory serves me right, in the cup against Northampton. Lee, and he scored. Francis Lee puts Manchester City 1-0 ahead in the derby game at Old Trafford. Francis Lee's 21st goal of the season. Best. Lovely little wriggle, gave him space there. He's got Kidd with him and Morgan out on his right. That's Morgan. And it's gone in, number 1 from Kidd. Young. Lee waiting on the far wing, but Doyle bursting through here. Good goal, good goal. Sadiq. Pickering nodding it down, and there it is! Ferguson for Queen's Park Rangers. And there it is! Headed in by Leach, or is it offside? Yes, it's been given, I think. Yes, Leach is goal. Here's the end swinger. Lawler, a goal, a beautiful goal by Lawler. Magnificent header. What a superb goal by right fullback Chris Lawler. Leaving it for Giles. Jones chasing, and an own goal! It's an own goal by David Sadler. David Sadler heads the ball over Alex Stepney's head. An own goal by poor David Sadler. Reaney always policing him, but a good ball finds Morgan with a lot of room. Willie Morgan. Reaney getting it away, Gowling there. Best, it's there! Best has equalised. Gary Sprague was diving the wrong way there as Best prodded that one in. Oh, Madeley. Well tackled by Tony Dunn, finds Alan Gowling. Bobby Charlton, United moving forward again. Manchester there, George Best with a lot of room to work. Gibbons on his right. Best again. A glorious goal by Best. What a magnificent goal by Best. A masterpiece of a goal by Best. Sprague never moved. Terry Cooper, Mick Jones, O'Grady, Jack Charlton, Bremner. Oh, beautiful goal! What a superlative goal by Bremner! Oh, what a wonderful goal by Bremner! An overhead kick from Jack Charlton split. Bremner, a wizardry. Crowd getting all worked up now. Johnny Giles. Hunter. Cooper. Clark. Jerry Young with him. Clark going very fast. Oh, he's a wonderful chance. It's there. Springett and Young got in a mix-up, and Clark makes it number one. Hunter. Giles. Leeds lost that grip they had earlier, but here's Bremner. Here Leeds, a good ball, nice ball to Gray, and a goal, a glorious goal, a superbly executed goal. There am I saying that Leeds have lost their ascendancy, and a glorious through pass, and Eddie Gray picked his spot magnificently. A superb goal. Gray, inside is Clark, there's Gray. Oh, good ball to Jones, to Clark. There's Gray, it's there, Eddie Gray, oh what a... Flicked on by Addison, a chance there, and it's 3-2 with 1 minute to go. It's Tony Curry. There's the opening goal by Johnny Giles, and Leeds take the lead. The expert penalty taker, Johnny Giles, makes no mistake. Callahan. Over to the far corner of the box, in comes Lawler. And it's through his legs, it's a goal, and it's Yates. Yates is in fact the scorer. And it went through Sprague's legs. Bad luck for Gary Sprague there, good luck for Liverpool. Lorimer, and that's more like it. There's the goal. There's the goal. It's happened. Alan Clark, the scorer, and Peter Lorimer made it with a hard, low shot. Hunter, Madeley, and is that number 2 by Clark? So easy, stroked home by Clark. Neil, Robertson again. Caught. Jimmy Robertson getting the luck of that one from Jerry Young. John Radford. And it's goal number 1. Samuels scores. Jimmy Robertson's determination won that ball as it came across in this snow-covered goal mouth. It was John Samuels with a low shot that puts it wide of Springett in the 27th minute to give Arsenal a 1-0 lead. One with flying feet, doesn't connect with the ball. Jerry Young. Tommy Craig nicely slips a hard tackle. And a good ball. It's Coleman. A lovely header. Oh, what a lovely header by Whittam. Jack Whittam, a superb goal for Wednesday. Norman Hunter. Giles. Mel Blythe's head again. Bremner. There's Jones. And there it is. At last, Leeds have reached it. A beautiful ball for Bremner. That's a 50-50 ball won by Madeley. And Madeley going forward well. And a good ball to Jones. What a good pass by Madeley. Jones, there it is. Number 2, Mick Jones.
The hours
That was put back by Jeff
of
Hunt.
all the
And then Stephen Smith with
we
the
were
ball.
doing.
Jimmy Nicholson. Worthington. And a
Those were the days, my friend. We thought
The voice of
they'd
Yorkshire TV in those
never
days
end.
was
We'd
Keith
sing
Matley.
and dance
It was great to
forever
hear
and
the
on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern,
Smith going round his man beautifully.
smile at one
And
another,
that's exactly
and we'd
all.
say,
Richard.
those were the days, my friend.
Just
We
6
thought
games to
they'd
go, and the fans
never
are starting to believe it's a
Managing to get it back to Lorimer for Madeley. Chris Galvin out on the left is Hibbett. Galvin holding it at the moment. Bates trying to get up there. Gray picking it up in midfield. And a good one. It's there! What an incredible goal! What an incredibly judged goal by Eddie Gray! He saw that Peter Mellor, England under-23 international, was about 10 yards out of his goal, and from 35 yards flighted the ball over the top of him. This is for Probert. Oh, an own goal, and it's John Faulkner, I think. It's poor John Faulkner who stuck a leg out there, and in his first Football League game has put through his own goal. Bates. Gray. Good ball meant for Johannesson. And here's Gray. And a cool save by Mellor. Had to have 2 attempts at that. Gray still up there. Eddie Gray. Oh, good footwork by Gray. Still going. Oh, what a lovely goal. What a masterly goal by Eddie Gray. A superb bit of football.
Newcastle's got everybody back. Chips it up. Davies back there. And a great goal there from McFarlane. McFarlane saw that one all the way and had no trouble there in beating McFall. Set up by Mackay. McFarlane running onto the ball and headed it right into the corner of the net. A nice goal there by Roy McFarlane for Derby.
Irwin overlapping for it. Stewart calling for it on the far side of the box. That's Stewart coming up. Yes, he's done it. So Sunderland have scored after 29 and a half minutes here at Roker Park. Radford again, one of the Sunderland players down on the far side of the pitch. Now the chance for Samuels, and it's there. John Samuels, after 29 minutes in the second half. For Davies, and Davies trying to flick it on. So it's Dyson. Deflection, I think, from Heslop. Dyson the shooter, and I think that one came off Brian Heslop's head as he went to cover it and left Jim Montgomery with absolutely no chance at all. And in comes Irwin. Play on, says Mr. James, and Moncur's followed up well. Dyson's in there for it. Dyson missed it. Davies! Davies has scored! Well, Moncur Moncur pushed it across. Dyson missed it the first bite, but Wyn Davies, steaming upfield behind him, had little trouble in beating Montgomery for the second goal to Newcastle. Davies not hurrying, Dyson in possession in midfield, Sinclair waiting on the halfway line, Arentoff going up in front of him, and Moncur coming up as nearly the whole United side has gone forward. Robson now to his captain, and Moncur for Clark, and again both full-backs up. David Craig and Davies slipping at the last minute, and Dyson!
Edwards. Stewart striving to get a foot to it. And Hughes again now with a chance. And Hughes play on. Could have been a free kick there, but I think Mr. James playing advantage for Baker. He must! Baker has scored! Joe Baker has scored! What a day for Joe Baker! This is the day he's waited more than half a season for, and after one frustrating disappointment, Joe Baker has scored.
Another cheer for Cecil Owen. Billy Hughes, a good pass that time from the big fellow. And Hughes trapping it well. Harris waiting back for it. There's Gordon Harris. And Baker on the left-hand side. And Baker now. Stewart calling for it. Hughes looking for it. And Park. And Hughes! A great goal! Billy Hughes! Oh, what a goal, Billy Hughes! Penalty spot man. Harris, who scored 3 goals so far this year. And it's there. Sunderland 2, Spurs 0. Knowles' pass not going very far at all, but getting the second bite, Roger Morgan. And Irwin still retreating. Irwin just coming back as Chivers goes in with it. And Martin Chivers now. Gilzine moving into the area. Greaves there. Morgan. A great goal. A lovely goal, Roger Morgan.
Garland. Sharp. Garland again. Bush. There it is. A magnificent goal by Chris Garland. Keegan. Dear, got Kerr outside, gives it in. Good pass. Short, fine move this. Chance for Cassidy, great chance. It's there. Cassidy has scored. Scunthorpe United have taken the lead. Smith. Trollope back to Rogers. Give it to the experts. The expert didn't do so well. Noble. It's there. A magnificent goal by Peter Noble. Gives it to Davidson. Smith intercepts, and away goes Rogers. Away goes Rogers. He's got Horsfield inside him and Noble. There it is. It's there. It's there. Arthur Horsfield had scored for Swindon. Trollope. Smith. Good ball through for Trollope or Horsfield. This is Trollope. John Trollope. He scored. John Trollope. A very good goal indeed by left back John Trollope.
Getting some good old pros in to keep them up, and then started to build and find these youngsters. That was the key.
They respected me and I respected their ability. Sometimes we had
Harris, Newton, Hunter and Gray. Now Hunter. Cross ball for Clark. Alan Clark. Alan Clark, the scorer. Johnny Giles scored a penalty at home against the Spurs in a 3-1 win. Game before last. There goes Giles now. Two-0, Leeds United. Ball. Moore. Lyons. Chance for Newton. Yes! That came off the foot of Rees. Ronnie Rees.
And it's 2-1 now to Leeds United.
We've seen rather little of it this afternoon.
Eddie Gray with a chance. Oh, yes! Oh, that was a sad moment. Eddie Gray. Gray facing Rees. Now Harris. Chance for Lorimer. Wow, what a goal!
McFarland. Webster. That one's for Durban. Durban's got his fellow number 4, Alan Murray, with him. Oh, chance for Durban. It's there! Alan Durban scored. A mistake by the Spurs defence, and Alan Durban made no mistake from that. McGovern for O'Hare, and Hector going through very fast. Kevin Hector in the penalty area. It could be number 2. It's a goal. Yes, it must be over the line. Undoubtedly over the line. Beyond any shadow of doubt, Kevin Hector makes it number 2. Here's the in-swinger by Hinton. Coming in, out goes Hector. It's there, number 3. Carlin, it's Carlin the scorer. Willie Carlin. A glorious goal by Willie Carlin. Just flew off his head. And Derby County are almost incredibly 3 goals in the lead. Roy McFarland is there, Willie Carlin. This is Carlin. Behind him is Durban. There's Durban. Oh, nice piece of play through the legs. O'Hare. It's a goal, a magnificent goal by O'Hare. What an absolute beauty. McGovern to O'Hare. Hinton and Durban's on the left. O'Hare. Hector coming up quickly. A good one. Number 5, Durban. Durban makes it 5. Kevin Hector the centre, and Alan Durban makes it number 5, and it was all so easy.
And the whole thing set up by a great run. There's McGovern, and there it is. McGovern. Dave Mackay forward, and Yates just getting that one out. Here goes Hector. Hector on his own now. A great scoring chance. There it is. Kevin Hector. McGovern forward. Durban a bit lucky, and that's a great ball for Hinton. Hinton. And a chance for number 10, Hector. Kevin Hector. Oh, what a beautiful goal. Finding St John instead, or ain't to, until McFarland got there. McFarland takes a lot of bustling off the ball. Here's Durban, the through ball. And there goes Hector. This must be a goal. Yes, indeed, it's O'Hare. John O'Hare.
O'Rourke getting just a touch forward, playing Want into trouble. Pratt in difficulties there. And a chance for Martin. Now, Machin. Here it is. Ernie Machin, number 4. Ernie Machin scores his first goal of the season. And Clements with the free kick. Martin a touch forward, Gilzine, and that's O'Rourke! Oh, what a great goal! John O'Rourke and Alan Gilzine walking out of the picture angry. O'Rourke, his first goal for Coventry. On the goal line is Mike England, who could cause a little bit of trouble. There's England, and he scored! Mike England's got it! Curled off the top of his head. Well, what a turn up for the book. Mike England's first goal of the season. Machin ahead to Hunt. O'Rourke. Good ball back for Coop. Martin in the middle looking for the head. England there, chance now! There it is, Gibson! Gibson! 3-1 to Coventry. Gilzine for Want coming in from behind. Want being chased by Carr, still limping. Ooh, Clements playing him into trouble. That's Petterman. Gilzine! That's a great goal. What a beautiful goal. Addison getting a touch, but Mackay sweeping up. Hector forward, and O'Hare is in. And again this Sheffield United defence packing desperately. Now Hinton. O'Hare in, and it's a goal! O'Hare, a goal from an almost impossible situation. Mackay placing the ball, number 8 is Carlin, number 11 Hinton. Carlin. And O'Hare is there again! Well, how about that one? From nothing. Conjured up out of nothing, and a goal that must surely sicken these Sheffield United players. Kai punching it forward. O'Hare, oh, beautiful ball, must be offside surely against Durban. No, he's onside, and he's scored. He's all right. Wow, how about that one? Dixie McNeil. Ferren forward for Kidd. In the middle is Morgan and Best. Book could lose it, it's Best! Georgie Best! Well, what a comeback! What a way to come back into big-time football. Georgie Best, 1-0. Good jump then by Dave Sadler. Ferren through for Best. Here he goes again. Georgie Best. What a beautiful bit of running by this man. Charlton feeding Kidd. Best free in the middle. Willie Morgan coming over to help Kidd now. And a chance for Best. Here's the hat-trick. There it is eventually. Well. Georgie Best makes it a hat-trick. But that third one is the easiest he'll ever score. Kidd on his left, Morgan in the middle with Best, and on the far side is Crerand. Ryan Kidd. Saver then was Brooks. Kidd again. Here's Best. Number 4. Georgie Best, just the tiniest touch. Bobby Charlton, who hasn't had a great deal of luck in the goal-scoring stakes this season, only 8 goals in all. There he is. Touch for Kidd. Ryan Kidd. Dave Sadler, sure as a rock. There's the substitute, Burns. Right in action right away. Best going through the middle. He's on for 5. There it is. Oh, Georgie Best. And what a difference this man makes to any front line. There's George Best. 2 Burns. Has Kidd forward on the far side of 2 unmarked men. One of them is Willie Morgan, who should get another goal here. No, Kidd does. Well, you've got to feel sorry for Book then. He made the first save, dropped the ball, and Kidd. Number 4 running is Clark. That's a good ball. There's Large. And now Dixie McNeil. It's there. Dixie McNeil gets one back. Well, there he is, the hero of Northampton, who makes it 7-1 now. Kidd, who's twice been down with an injury, is Crerand. Best. Here's the record. There it is. Georgie Best sets a new scoring record for Manchester United. 6 goals in a game. Rankmore getting it forward. As Kiernan moves in on 4-5 defenders, United defenders. Fairbrother. Cross ball, Large going in, and he's got it. Frank Large. Madeley winning the ball in midfield with tremendous regularity. A great break here for Clark. There it is. 1-0. Alan Clark, the man with his hand in the air of triumph. Wolves again falling into the error of the poorly directed passes, and this Leeds covering so fast and sharp and incisive. Lorimer. Clark going up. And Clark going in. Now it's Jones. Well, that was a sad moment then. I think Monroe got a touch on it. Oldfield certainly should have had it.
And that's Braybrook. Dyson inside him. Here's Dyson with another chance. Dyson, good save. Braybrook still keeping it in. And here's Bullock. Bullock! It's a great goal! A great goal there by Bullock. Tremendous work there by Braybrook. And Orient go 2 goals up. Bannister. Finding French. Looking inside for Allen. He's found him. There's Bannister going down too. There's Allen. It's number 7. It's a goal by John Collins. John Collins, the scorer. All the hard work done by Allen, but the scorer, Collins. Reed with a big kick. MacDonald, a flick. Lewis. There's Allen. Allen across to French. French with a lob. It's a goal! Graham French. Keane with the free kick. Mike Keane. MacDonald. MacDonald with the goal.
McKickney with that lethal left foot of his. Banks. Wagstaff. Simkin. Simkin still with a break. You've got Howden and Butler coming in onto the far post, and Chilton on the far post. There's Chilton. What a great goal. Chris Chilton worked his position beautifully, nodded it into the back of the net, no effort at all. Banks. Bolton pushing right the way back now. The game's a bit tied up, difficult to get through here. Wagstaff. Banks. Lord. Rimmer getting in trouble there. Butler. Chilton. Good attempt by Wagstaff. What a flick. Crawford. Another of those overhead flicks to Peacock. Good turn of speed. Here's Peacock. What a good goal. A beautiful goal there by Keith Peacock. And all started by a good flick by Ray Crawford, the man just coming to the picture, but the man who takes certainly all the credit for that. Keith Peacock, wonderful turn of speed. And a lot of people keeping one eye on Frank Banks, still on the touchline, getting treatment and looking a little bit better, but not all that much. He's on his feet now, at least. David Lill. Lampy. Looking for Chilton. That's Chilton. Gets it across. There's Butler. Simkin. Chris Simkin. Only half a control again. Chilton now. With 4 men in the middle. One of them Wagstaff. Butler! Well worked. Well, that's a goal for Ian Butler. The cross from Chilton. And the game now 1 goal each. Nicholson. Greenwood. Chilton out on the right. Simkin inside. Chilton beating 2 men, going like a steam engine, playing well. Out on the left to Butler, if he can keep it in. Inside is Wagstaff. Now Butler. Working to Chilton! Ken Houghton with a lovely goal from Houghton. Racing him from the right. Cut out by Greenwood. Now Simkin. Looking for Chilton, and it's a great ball. Chris Chilton! It's a goal! Chris Chilton, what a goal! He was through his legs. Wonderfully taken by Chris Chilton. Evans getting it away. Now, what's Tommy Carroll going to do with it? Wiggs going out on the right, but he's put it forward to Baxter. And now this is a chance! Charlie Woods, but Bill Baxter was the man who flicked it on, and that's the first goal. 20 minutes gone, the first breakthrough for Ipswich. Flag's gone up, but the referee says play on. This is Brogan cutting inside. Woods is right over on that far side. Tries to find Wigg, he does, good one, the return to Viljohn. Good play by Viljohn. Puts Wigg away on his good left foot, what can he do with it? In comes Hill! I know! What a lovely work goal. Hill right on the spot. Beautiful cross from number 8, from Wigg. Now Ted Hemsley, with one man going forward, but nobody in that particular spot. Houghton. No handball again, says Mr. Walker. And here comes Wagstaff with a chance. Out comes Hodgkinson. A great goal. A great goal. Fine goal from Wagstaff. Another good ball from Reese and covered by Simkin. But Sheffield United get it back. This is Curry. There's nobody on the right. They've got to keep it on the left. And keeping it too short, give it to Hull. Houghton coming forward strongly. Jarvis to Simkin. With Chilton out on his right. This is Chilton, chance for a run and a cross with Butler and Wagstaff coming into the middle. This is Wagstaff. There it is. A great goal, a superb movement. Absolutely good. No trouble at all.
So now it's Robertson and McClintock. Royal on his feet again and waiting at that far side. Morrissey flicking it in. Hurst getting in, and it's there! John Hurst! He scored both Millwall goals so far this season, but neither of them come from penalties. Weller, the kicker. And it's there! Millwall ahead then, 19 minutes gone. Keith Weller, the scorer from the penalty. He's heading it down for Kinsey. Got Peacock outside him. Good piece of play there by Peacock. Crawford. And a good shot on the turn by Crawford. Oh, magnificent goal by Ray Crawford. What a beautiful goal. Now Gilzine taking advantage of that mistake by McCormick. Beautifully played. Oh, good goal! What a goal by Pitt! To Steve Kemba. Bartram flicking that one on well. Woodruff, can he get a shot in? Hoy! Great goal by Roger Hoy! What a magnificent goal! The free kick instead to Chelsea. And Sewell still carrying his boot. Linesman's flag up, Dempsey pushes it on, fits it away, Webb! Houseman, great save! Hudson going in. And away with his one good boot! But the pressure's not off them yet. McCready to pump it back. In goes Hudson! A goal! By Hudson! Pearce, flicked on by Gilzine, Pearce! Goal! Terrible argument in the middle of the field, the West Ham players surrounding David Smith. He's going across to the linesman.
Jimmy Greaves is going with him. Now, what's he going to say? A goal or not a goal? A goal! Beautiful control, though, by Lee. A good run by him. Now coming to Young. Going past Mullery. And now for Bell. Can he flick it back? He does to Booyah! It's there by Booyah! Ian Booyah, goal number 6 of the season for him. 1-0 ahead for Manchester City. Oakes to Bell. Now Young. A flick in there for Bell. Magnificent goal by Colin Bell. Beautifully taken, that little dipping centre into the near post. Bell was there a foot before any Spurs defender, and that surely wraps it up. Lee, and here's Oakes again. And another one! Alan Oakes! No wonder he looks pleased. His second goal of the season for City. Armstrong with the corner, low one. And it's there! By Graham!
Aston, and now caught for Arsenal. Rice in now for Samuels. Still Samuels, and he's got a bang on him! Oh, magnificent goal! John Samuels! His first goal of the season!
You're just one. So hard to get to you.
Morgan wanting it on the right. Best in the middle again. McClintock shadowing him. Now Best! Best! It's there by Sadler! Bradford. For Baldwin. Collins. Birchenall laying it off for Baldwin, but so many red shirts are there. Here's Cook. Baldwin playing it off. Beautiful. Cook. Oscar in the middle and Birchenall too. Going in. Great goal by Birchenall. Wonderful goal for Chelsea. Baldwin at the near post. Houseman with a corner, low. Samuels missing his kick. Dempsey trying to get in. Houseman again. Pumping it through. Good save. Birchenall. Number 2. Short to Hollins. Now Cook again. Cook! There was definitely a deflection, but it was shot there by Charlie Cook. Marsh coming away from that defence. Beautiful skills. Oh, beautiful stuff by Marsh to Morgan. Bridges going in, and it's there! Bridges! Made for him by Marsh. 8 minutes gone, and sheer magic from Rodney Marsh.
Dave Clement.
And Bill Gates, I think, probably will be equal to this one. No, he's not. Clark has got a great chance here. There it is, number 2. Mistake by Gates. Smith, a poor one, straight to Clements. Now Clark. Clements continuing his run. Dave Clement right through. And number 3 by Clement. It's a corner then for Queen's Park Rangers. Venables again with it. Clark getting up for it. And Bridges, can he turn on it? He does! Barry Bridges! A goal out of nothing. And the 4th now for Queen's Park Rangers.
Dugan again to Curran, to Bailey, and now to Wagstaff. Shaw going up on the outside. And Curran going in, a goal! Hugh Curran!
from Waxlock's cross. Hugh Cohen's 10th goal of the season with 10 minutes to go to half-time.
To Cook. Taking on Cantello, attacking him as he ought to. And Osgood in! A great goal by Osgood! What a fine header by Osgood! Right on half-time, Peter Houseman with it. Webb right up in the 6-yard box. And Osgood going in. Cook! Number 2! Charlie Cook! Robertson trying his luck on the far side, finding Graham. Radford trying to give Hind the slip. And he may well have done so. Robertson! Missed the chance! Armstrong! George Armstrong, number 1.
The old story, they've got to be careful. Straight after kick-off, you've got to be concentrating to the
long
full.
ball like this, and confusion in the Arsenal defence, George.
Yeah. Yes, it was. I think the old Route 1 system was to start with Palace there.
Obviously badly needing a win to lift their morale a little bit, in the same way that Arsenal are, surprisingly finding themselves at 14th in the First Division to Palace's 18th. Here's McNabb putting it across. Radford in! And there it is by Radford! Armstrong with the corner for Arsenal. And Radford again getting in, flick in, a goal! Off Radford! His second goal of the game and Arsenal's third. Radford going in again. And again. And now George Graham. A little 1-2, a chance for Graham. Oh, a magnificent goal by Graham. What a superb goal by Graham. That really is a tremendous goal. Into Kemba. And Simpson now coming forward. Arsenal hungry for the ball. George Graham. And Armstrong gone sprinting in. Beautiful play by Arsenal. Oh, and a magnificent goal by Radford. Oh, a tremendous goal. Now Radford. Good piece of control by Radford. Looking for Armstrong. What a good ball there to Armstrong. Plenty of red shirts up. Samuels is one of them. George! Great goal! Charlie George! Armstrong. Graham trying a little 1-2. McNabb well up amongst them. And now Robertson. And now Samuels. And a goal! Appeals from Derby. In fact, they persuaded the referee to have a word with the linesman. No, he's not bothering. And Samuels has put Arsenal 2 ahead. Now John Samuels to Charlie George. And Graham, a tremendous run by Graham. Samuels, number 3! Number 3 by Samuels. Simpson caught it there from O'Hare. Robertson to Radford. Scintillating play now by Arsenal. Robertson. Now can Armstrong get in? He can! Number 4! Kendall to Ball. Kendall again. And Husband has gone roaring in, getting his head to it. A great goal for Everton by Jimmy Husband. 5.5 minutes gone. Here comes the corner. And we're slipping. Now Husband. Oh, kicked away by Brown. Dempsey's there. Osgood! in fact he failed just to get to that first one. 20 minutes gone, no score. Hurst with the kick. Coming through the red line. And now can Brooking and Best climb for this one. Hurst! No! Yes, it's there! Finally pushed home by Peters! It was Hurst who did the spade work. Whether or not that ball was just across the line when Peters put a foot to it.
Here's Robson. Here's the corner. Peters going in. Brooking. And finally it's there by Peters. Number 2. Martin Peters. And West Ham really are taking some punishment now. Redknapp to Brooking. Good aggressive running here by Brooking. To find Best. And now to Brooking again. Still he's going on. And now to Hurst. And it's there for a magnificent goal by West Ham. Oh, what a magnificent run by Brooking.
Slipped just a little too much for him. Gave Manchester City the chance to come in, and here's Francis Lee.
And a goal by Lee.
Slithering in just by that post. Bell for Manchester City. To Lee.
And Bowyer! There it is! Ian Bowyer! With the West Ham defence absolutely split asunder.
City.
And into the goal by Bowyer! Ian Bowyer's second goal of the game, Manchester City's third.
And now Oakes again. To Colin Bell. Doyle.
And there it is by Doyle to make it number 4.
Brown. Richardson. And now to Barrett. And across to Conway. Now it must be. There it is by Richardson. Certainly Fulham are saying it up very well in midfield. Horn particularly. But now it's Conway. Flicking it inside for Earl. On the turn. And a magnificent goal by Steve Earl. Callaghan. Jones. To Horn. Just going past the outstretched foot of Prince. To Conway. And in goes, oh, a magnificent goal by Richardson. What a goal! What a beautiful goal! His second of the game. And away go Bristol Rovers now through Bryn Jones to Bobby Jones. And against the legs of Webster. Bobby Jones again. Jarman waiting for it at the far side. And here's Jarman. And there it is, by Jarman. Peters, Brooking, Howe. Redknapp, Boyce inside him, good neat build-up here by West Ham. Howe to curl one, Hurst to come towards it, take it on his body, into the path of Peters, and there! And it's there by Peters! Peters, Hurst, Redknapp and Brooking all in the area, and plenty of white shirts to mark them. Peters going in, getting ahead to it, and Hurst also! Number 2 by Hurst! 2-0 to West Ham, and only 13 minutes gone.
Fouled number 8 there, a dangerous man at the far post though. Just over Bowden's head, and it's a goal! What a good goal! That was Malcolm Page. There he is. going in on the ground. Venables could get onto this one. Francis going on his own, and what a good shot and good save, and that's it! Fine goal! Fine goal!
Hollins to Cook, played on very nicely for Hudson. Good play by Hudson, and a nice little flick by him to Osgood. There it is, by Osgood. Flicked in there by Houseman to Osgood, and there it is by Hutchinson. Creedy to Harris. Harris to Hollins. Oh, and Chelsea with two men there, and neither of them offside. Hutchinson, and there it is by Hutchinson. And he's not going to get it. Kinnear back to Pearce again. Low and half Greaves! Oh, what a goal by Greaves! Oh, what a superb header by Greaves! Oh, one for Gilsine, and he's onside. He's got Morgan up in support. And there it is! Oh, a beautiful goal! Morgan to finish it off. Greaves and Gilsine to make it. So Dave Mackay with the kick for Derby. Daniel right up there, putting it straight in. And Whitnell, oh, he was a little slow there. Carlin! When Spurs thought they were safe, Carlin screwed that little leg of his round and makes it 2-1. Osgood, still the booze. Houseman wanting it at the far side. Hollins wanting it on the near side. It's Hollins who gets it. First time. Houseman closing in, and it's there by Hollins. Straight in. Hudson with the corner. And Hutchinson! Hutchinson! Hollins there with Hudson in support, Baldwin and Osgood too. Still Hollins. A nice little pass there for Osgood. And it's there by Baldwin. Baldwin who puts it home. And Garvett going in, and indeed a goal! Oh, a beautiful goal! 2 goals in a minute! It just needed Osgood to lift it a little more. Finally, here's the corner. Osgood up for it with his head, and it's there! Osgood! A goal that I think the Crystal Palace defence will kick themselves for not stopping. Hudson. A really strong tackle there by Payne. Loughlin, Hine playing it off for Loughlin. And the ball falling nicely for Hine. And there's Hine! Oh, a great goal! Roger Hine! Oh, what a goal! Dempsey well up again. Complaining that Hoy isn't 10 yards away. That signal was clear enough, but get on with it, says the referee. So Hollins planting it high again. Dempsey getting under it, and it's there! John Dempsey! And it's Peter Houseman to take it. And it's there by Hutchinson! Ian Hutchinson! They are not happy at Palace, but Hutchinson is. And that makes it 4-1. And Hoy to get it away. McCready to Hollins.
And now to Webb. And Hotspur! 3-1. Peter Houseman. Came towards Jack Charlton though, and he almost got to it with his head, but Mike England, his counterpart, getting there first. Lorimer with a shot and a fine goal by Peter Lorimer. And there's Clement again. Straight to Hollins though, Cook on the right. And young Ian Gillard didn't quite know whether to come or to stay. Oh, look at this good positioning here by Webb for Chelsea. And a nice little pass there for Hollins. And two men are waiting in the middle. There's a deflection there, and a good goal there by Webb. And what a fine goal it was. But he took up a superb position there. But now it's Cook, and Osgood completely free. Number 2 by Peter Osgood. And that really is a heartbreaking start for Rangers. So Venables against Benetti, part 2. And there it is, 2-1. And still the Chelsea players don't like it. Hutchinson, oh, Hollins with a shot and a good save, and he must be it. Osgood! Tremendous shot by Hollins, and Kelly couldn't hold it. A long one, hoping to get Houseman going, and by courtesy of Clement, he is away. Houseman, oh, good save, and a good interception there by Clement, and there's a fair bit of pushing and shoving there between Gillard and Hutchinson. Hudson pumping in it again, and the linesman's flag goes up. And Osgood, but the linesman had his flag up. The linesman certainly had his flag up before that was put away. To Bridges. Marsh. So little seen of Rodney Marsh this afternoon, but there's a fair-looking ball there. Bridges, can he turn it in? He can! For a fine goal by Bridges. Hope with the corner. Talbot trying to get Astle, in fact, getting ahead to it, and Corrigan a fist. Hope again. And Doyle away for Manchester City. But only as far as Ray Wilson. And here's another high one to look for Astle, going in, and it's there by Astle, with only 5 minutes gone. Pardo with the corner. Summerby to flick it on in spite of the pain. And it's there! The equaliser for Manchester City. It's Doyle who's done it. In the end, he was beaten by the pitch. Doyle finding Lee. Oh, and Lee did well to get that over. Bell flicking it on. Pardo! With Pardo! Chelsea, of course, rampaging through the last part of this season. They've lost only 3 of their last 30 games. And Dempsey right up! And it's there by Webb! David Webb! With precisely 2.5 minutes gone. David Webb, who scored the first goal in the last round against Queen's Park Rangers, almost as quickly. Terry Garbutt. Oh, headed by McCready, straight there for Garbutt. Still Garbutt with a shot, and a goal by Garbutt! My goodness, what a surprise! With 11 minutes gone. And Osgood laying it off for Hutchinson. Hutchinson in turn laying it off for Hudson.
There's Houseman outside him, Osgood in the middle. And Osgood! Peter Osgood! 2-1 to Chelsea. Dempsey, nodding it sideways there for Webb. Oh, good ball by Webb to Houseman. Still he goes, and he's got a pretty tough left foot as Houseman. Still he goes on, and a goal by Houseman! 3-1. Hudson again, oh, through his legs. And now to Osgood. Hutchinson, still Hutchinson, there he goes, number 4, by Hutchinson. Hutchinson, Houseman. Hutchinson, oh, a nice little run through there for Houseman. There it is, number 5. Peter Houseman second, Chelsea's 5th. Danger taken out of play, but the linesman has kept his flag down. And here's Osgood, and here's Hutchinson, and it's a goal by Ian Hutchinson. 14 minutes gone, and it's Hutchinson who puts Chelsea ahead. Harris with the throw. Oh, and a good piece of work here by Houseman. Hutchinson closing in. This is aimed towards Hutchinson, and a fine goal by Ian Hutchinson. 2-0, and Hutchinson's second in the game. Burns finding Creran. That's aimed towards Law. And Benetti's lost it, the best! Morgan! A goal! By Willie Morgan! Good turn of speed there, and Clark getting in on him. McCormick too, and it's a goal for Ipswich by Woods. Charlie Woods with 18 minutes gone. Palace will look for something from this now. And it is a good long throw. Blythe to get underneath it. McCormick! McCormick! And it's a goal by McCormick. 1-1. Beale. Peters trying to spray it wide there towards Gilzine. But McCready, Birchinall well up, Osgood well there, Birchinall again, and so many Spurs players are back, but now Baldwin with a shot, and a goal by Tommy Baldwin! Just on 5 minutes gone. And Eddie Gray with the corner, Bremner right up too. That's aimed towards Jack Charlton, kicked, no, it's a goal! Jack Charlton in fact got a head to it, and a Chelsea player, John Hollins I think it was, missed the ball on the goal line, and it couldn't have gone more than a yard over the line. Gives the free kick which Harris takes. McCready. Hutchinson trying to flick it, backhead it, but it's gone to Houseman with a shot, and a goal! Oh, a terrible mistake there by Sprague, and Houseman has scored the softest of equalisers. Mick Jones falls to his knees in despair. 1-1. There's a good run here by Giles as well. Got it in first time towards Clark. Against the post. How unlucky can you get? Jones, a goal. Mick Jones, 2-1. And Sprake is jumping for joy at the other end as well. Yes, Don Revy looking at that watch. Every minute seeming like an hour to him, I would think. Hollins to curl it in again. Hutchinson! A goal by Ian Hutchinson!
Leeds United prostrate on the deck. Lorimer is down. Bremner is down. Jones is down.
And Story making it easy for Roberts, but Roberts in fact then making it difficult for himself. So Morgan in possession again. And a good-looking cross for Gilzine. Gilzine! 1-0 to Tottenham. And Arsenal's errors over on the touchline, allowing Morgan to get a good cross in, and Gilzine to do the rest.
Good little piece of play there by the substitute. Chimundu, but this is Oakes. Trying one, and a goal! Alan Oakes! Number one! Now Oakes. Flicking it through now for Summerby. And Irabon out very quickly, but straight to Young, he must score! Saved on the line, Bell! Number two! Bowyer in danger of getting himself offside, but now it's Lee slipping that tackle beautifully. Now on to the left foot of Neil Young. Bell in the middle, and it's there from Bowyer! Number three, Ian Bowyer for Manchester City. Corner to Manchester City. Doyle's going up for it. And it's there by Bell! Doyle coming forward. City so full of confidence at the moment, as you would expect. Bell going right through. Bell, number two, Colin Bell. And now this may come through to Francis Lee. Still Lee. And number seven, Summerby. Oakes. Looking for Summerby, who's coming to the middle. Lee pouncing on it. Red shirts are bobbing around there. Bell! A goal! Colin Bell! 13 minutes! Nice little pass there to Kidd. Best going on. Charlton coming up as well. And on the far side it's Aston. Straight into the path of Charlton! That's the equaliser from Bobby Charlton! Webb going in hard, and Clark beautifully getting past him and past Cook, and now Mick Jones. McCready trying to go in, and a goal by Jones for Leeds. And now Osgood, Hutchinson, Cook. Chelsea showing a bit of style now as Osgood goes in. A goal by Osgood. Peter Osgood. And a beautiful long throw again there by Hutchinson. Jack Charlton, and it's there. And it's Webb for Chelsea.
Radford in the 6-yard area, and Armstrong with the kick. McClintock to Kelly. Made a little space for himself there, Kelly, and a bit more there as well. And a goal by Kelly! The Cliff Traffordier standing! Nordal losing it to Graham and trying might and main to get it back. George Graham to Bob McNabb right up. Can he turn it back? A good cross there from McNabb! Comes to Highbury. Charlie George. And now it's Samuels going in hard. And a great goal by Samuels! 3-0! Oh, that was a tremendous goal by Samuels!
shot by Lee. Oh, what a goal! Francis Lee. What a magnificent goal for England. Yes, that tells the story. Millington saved so many, but that was unstoppable. What a goal by Lee.
Wind holding the ball up. McLean faced by Clements. Watch O'Hare now. A great little goal. A simple, neat goal by John O'Hare. His very first international game